Oh, Jay, it's so grand.
You like it?
I love it.
12 insanely expensive houses in the world. Number 12. A home located on Sunset Boulevard, known as Beverly House, was recently placed on the market for an unbelievable $135 million. Before the home selling, it was also listed for rent. Tenants are required to pay $600,000 per month to live in the property. The home is located on approximately 6 acres of flat land. This is where the property gets a bit interesting, as there are several smaller houses located throughout the acreage. The main home is said to feature a 50-foot entry area, a wraparound balcony, a billiard room, a library, carved ceilings, and an outdoor terrace with seating for 400 people. The home was built in the early 1900s and has played a role in several major films, such as The Godfather. It remains to be seen who exactly can afford this home, but it certainly seems cozy. Number 11. A few years ago, a home called the Fleur de Lys Mansion was listed and sold for $102 million. The house is located in Los Angeles County, with this being the most expensive home ever to be sold in the area. The home has been listed for sale several times throughout the years, with its original tenants finishing major renovations in 2007. The couple had owned the home since it was new, but they decided to divorce, revamped the home a bit, and moved away. The current owner is unknown, but it has been said that he paid for the home in cash and does not wish to be known publicly. Several rumors have circulated, claiming that the home is owned by a man named Michael Milken, who was a former Bond salesman. The house contains 12 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, and was modeled to resemble a French castle known as Vaux-le-Vicomte. It was first built in 2002 and included a 3,000 square foot wine cellar, a 2-story library, a commercial kitchen, a cutlery room, and several other rooms that are far too large to be suitable for an average person's needs. There are also several tennis courts, sporting areas, and even a spa. Number 10. Fairfield is the name given to a 63-acre property with an oceanfront view located in the Hamptons. The home is valued at a whopping $248.5 million. Currently owned by billionaire investor Ira Rennert, the building was created in 1999. However, construction stalled until 2004 when Ira was working through a great deal of controversy and pushback from nearby neighbors. These issues are said to have arisen because neighbors were concerned that a 110,000 square foot mansion would negatively affect the value of their homes. It's unclear exactly why they believed this, but the neighbors filed a lawsuit with the town of Southampton sometime in 1998. The suit was dismissed 6 years later, and Fairfield was allowed to continue with its construction. This home contains 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a home theater, a basketball court, a bowling alley, a church, 3 swimming pools, and its power plant. The home doesn't appear to have ever been listed for sale, but it is certainly one of the most expensive homes available in the area. Number 9. In 2014, a home located in Beverly Hills was listed for sale by a real estate investor by the name of Jeff Green. The property was listed for $195 million, with this being the most expensive property ever listed in the county's history. The home was named the Palazzo de Amore and is a Mediterranean-style home with an amazing 53,000 square feet of living area. What's quite interesting, though, is that 15,000 square feet of that area are dedicated specifically to entertainment rooms. There is a ballroom, a theater, tennis courts, a bowling alley, waterfalls, a 27-car garage, and multiple swimming pools. There are 12 bedrooms and 23 bathrooms in this multi-level home. According to reports, the property is spaced to suit parties of over 1,000 people. There are floating glass walkways nestled above pools lined with olive trees, several gardens and vineyards, and numerous fountains and paths for guests to take. Located on 25 acres of land, this home would certainly be difficult to pass up if you had nearly $200 million lying around. Number 8. This next home is quite interesting, as it is currently owned by Bill Gates, founder and creator of Microsoft. Bill Gates is known as being the second richest man in the world and built this home for himself in 1998. Construction took over 7 years, with the lot alone costing him $14 million. He named the home Xanadu 2.0, and it is designed in a modern rustic fashion with technology lacing every possible area of the home. This house is estimated to be worth $125 million. The house is approximately 66,000 square feet and has been described as a smart complex due to the sheer amount of technology that is available to its occupants. It was built into the side of a hill that overlooks Lake Washington. The technology in this home is so advanced that Gates has designed a series of pins that are to be worn by occupants or guests that will adjust the home's temperature and lighting to your personal preference without you having to move a muscle. The home will automatically detect your pin as you approach and have the home heated or cooled for you immediately. Several HD monitors are placed around the property, made to mimic artwork being hung on the walls. This artwork will even change to the artwork of your preference as you approach. There's a 6,300 square foot underground garage, a 3,900 square foot pool room, a 2,500 square foot gym, and even a 2,100 square foot library. There are countless other areas of this home that are simply too numerous to mention, but it stands to reason that this home is one of the most futuristic in the world, if not the most futuristic home to ever be built. Number 7. A 27-story building in Mumbai was given the name Antilia and is considered to be the most expensive home in the world. The home is estimated to be worth around $1 billion and is owned by an Indian man named Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh is a businessman and a multi-billionaire who moved into the home with his wife and 3 children. The house is estimated to be around 400,000 square feet and was built around 2012. The building was designed by 2 Chicago architects, Perkins and Will. The home's garage is said to have enough room for 168 cars. There are also 3 helicopter landing pads spaced throughout the home. There is a ballroom, a church, numerous guest bedrooms, and even a health area. A home theater can seat 50 people, making this the perfect home to watch a movie with 49 of your closest friends. The home has never been listed on the market, and it seems unlikely anyone else would be able to afford the building, even if it were to be placed for sale. Number 6. A 49-story building called Tor Odeon is allegedly the most expensive penthouse to have ever been built in human history. This incredibly large building opened sometime in 2015 and contains an incredible 35,500 feet of livable area. The home has been featured in countless magazines and news write-ups and is said to have been sold for somewhere around $400 million. According to a CNN post from 2014, the building is the second largest building on the Mediterranean skyline, measuring in at 560 feet. The home has a 360-degree view of the surrounding waters and even has a rooftop infinity pool with a water slide. A water slide located 560 feet in the air certainly seems a bit daunting, but to each their own. Number 5. A man named Lakshmi Mittal owns a home located in Kensington Palace Gardens. He considers the home to be his personal Taj Mahal, which he purchased for around $89 million. Lakshmi is an Indian steel tycoon who is estimated to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. He purchased his home from a man named Bernie Ecclestone in 2004. Lakshmi didn't just name his property Taj Mahal as a joke though. He says that he sourced all of the marble in the home from the same area where the Taj Mahal's marble came from. The home is located in an extremely wealthy area of town and features 55,000 square feet of space. There are 12 bedrooms, a massive bathroom, a swimming pool, a picture gallery, and even a ballroom. What seems a bit strange is that, with 55,000 square feet of space, you would expect this home to have more than 12 bedrooms. It certainly makes you wonder what the rest of the space is being used for. Number 4. A home known as Villa Leopolda was built sometime around 1902 by the King of Belgium, King Leopold II. The home was given as a gift to one of his many mistresses at the time, but was sold later on to the public. When a Russian billionaire wanted to purchase the home in 2008, it was estimated to be worth $750 million. A banker from Lebanon bought the home sometime around 1988 and eventually left it in the ownership of his widow, Lily Safra. Her husband passed away in a fire back in 1999, with Lily still being the owner of the home to this day. The house contains 11 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. It contains about 50 acres of property and even has a helicopter landing pad, a pool, a greenhouse, and an outdoor kitchen. It has been used in several films over the years, including the film To Catch a Thief. Number 3. Sony and Cher were a wildly popular singing duo several decades ago. They took up residence in a home known as Elwood, which had previously been owned by the head of 20th Century Fox. This property is comprised of 10 acres of land and is located in Holmby Hills. A short while back, the home was listed for sale, with the owners asking $115 million for the property. The house was built in 1936 and was designed around an Italian Renaissance style. There are 9 bedrooms with 10 bathrooms spaced around 12,200 square feet. There are several tennis courts, a massive swimming pool, 4 garages, and a pool house. The lot for this home is unbelievably huge, with some estimating that there is enough room for a small subdivision simply in this home's backyard. Number 2. This home is made up of at least 6 levels, each with around 12,000 square feet of space, and 5 bedrooms with 6 bathrooms. The home has been named Paulette Satay and is located in Barbados with an asking price of just $125 million. The mansion began its construction sometime around 2010 and was not completed until 2015. At the time of its construction, it was listed as being the most expensive home in all of the Caribbean. The home sits on 2 acres of land and offers a 2,500 square foot fitness area and a 30,000-gallon pool. There is parking for 18 cars, with the home being located on beachfront property. Number 1. This final home is located in Florida and sits on a 15-acre lot located near Palm Beach. The house was named Gemini and was listed for $195 million back in 2016. The house has 62,200 square feet of livable area and is equipped with 12 bedrooms. There is also a 7-bedroom guest house located just a short distance away, as well as 2 additional 4-bedroom homes. There is yet another guest house in addition to these, though it's a bit smaller. Following that are 7 separate studios. The home is owned by the Ziff family, who managed to purchase the property in 1985 for just $5 million.